What is up, everybody? Jarrett from Empire Facets here, and I am getting up one more video before the National. Didn't know if I was going to be able to, but here we are. My last video on the Select UFC set did really well, and we got a couple of comments right here. Oh no, wait, that's the comment that says that my mustache looks like shit and I should shave it. That's not the one I was talking about. I was talking about these comments about people asking to do more UFC content, and I give the people what they want. So today we are talking about a recent UFC sale in the, I believe, PWCC auction, which absolutely blew my mind. So let's talk about it today. You might already know what I'm talking about, and that is the 2021 Panini Prizm Khabib 1/1 black auto sale for $47,700, which is an absolutely mind-boggling price to me for a card that is not a rookie card or a first year card. I get it's a 1/1. It is the first year quote of Panini Prizm UFC, but I don't think that's going to mean as much as it does in something like basketball, where 2012 Panini Prizm is the first year basketball, and those cards go for a lot. But the reason for that is A, there's not a lot of parallels in that set, and B, there's just not a lot of product that was made in that 2012 Prizm set. It was the first year of Panini basketball. I don't think they just printed a ton because they weren't probably sure about the market, whereas now they rule the world, and they probably took a pretty big gamble on UFC printing a ton of product, and you can see that just in the amount of parallels, and I'm sure that even the base numbers are heavily inflated. So I personally don't think that it means the same as the 2012 Prizm set, but whatever, each to their own. So let's talk about maybe digging a little more to these numbers and why I think this is a pretty questionable purchase. I'm not going to say it was a bad purchase. I'm just going to give you guys some information to maybe see if I can change your mind on if this was a good buy or not. So jumping right in, this was the black 1/1 in the 2021 Prizm set. Like I said, there is 5 other black 1/1 Khabib Prizms in this set. So there's the base horizontal card, which is probably, I would say it's between that and the auto for most in demand. The auto is a sticker, which definitely detracts from the value. And sometimes the bases without the auto go for a little more. Sometimes the auto goes for more. I think that's a little bit of a toss-up. So we'll say those two are the most desirable. But then there's also the Fearless insert black 1/1. There's the Fireworks insert black 1/1, and there's the Instant Impact black 1/1. Now I know none of these cards are worth nearly as much as the auto black 1/1, but I just wanted to show that there is 5 cards total that are black 1/1s in this set, which I think is kind of interesting. And then you also have the Color Blast, which Khabib is in, which is a very, very desirable iconic set that I think will do very well in the future. So you have a lot of desirable cards in this set, and you have a lot of black 1/1s, which I think is something interesting. But then I want to compare this now. Like I said, this sale was for $47,700. I'm going to compare that to Khabib's true rookie card. And to do that, we're going to have to jump in our Magic School Bus and take a trip all the way back to the 2012 Topps UFC set. Now, Khabib doesn't have a base card in this set, but he was part of the Bloodlines insert set. And a cool thing personally I think about this card is if you look up in the top corner where it says Topps, it does say, or UFC, it does say UFC debut. So now this isn't as desirable as a rookie card logo like the new Panini sets or some of the newer top sets has, but it does have debut, which means it was the first year of the fighter's career. It's kind of like a rookie card designation. I personally really enjoy that, and this card does have that little debut on the card. So let's dig in a little further. There is a couple different versions of this, or a couple different parallels of this card. You have the base card, which has the gray background. Then you have my personal favorite, which is the flag background. So the background of the card is the flag from whatever country the fighter fights out of. And these are all numbered out of 188, regardless of the fighter. And this is kind of the Bloodlines signature thing. If you look at 2014 Bloodlines, I believe they even brought Bloodlines back in one of the more recent, like 2018, 2019 sets. They always do this flag thing, which I personally just think is pretty cool. But then you also have the black out of 88, and you have the red out of 8, and then I think you have a 1 out of 1, probably gold or something, but I don't know for sure on that one. So right now on eBay, you can go out and you can buy a Khabib out of 8 Bloodlines true rookie card with the debut. You can buy this card. It's for sale right now. And how much do you think you can buy it? This black 1 of 1 non-rookie card sold for $47,000. So I personally would think, well, this card's got to be worth probably significantly more than that. It's out of 8. It's a BGS 8.5, so not the highest grade. The 1 of 1 was a PSA 10. Doesn't get any better than that. But I would think that the rookie card would be significantly more. If we look at basketball, for example, a LeBron James rookie card out of 8 is going to sell for significantly more than a Prizm set autograph out of 1. Oh, a 1 of 1. I don't even think it's going to be close in that situation, because the LeBron numbered out of like 99 exquisite cards are the cards that are selling for millions. So that doesn't make sense. So going off of that, maybe this card is 50,000, 75,000, maybe really crazy it'd be 100,000. But wait, you can go on eBay and buy this red out of 8 card right now for $33,000, and it's an OBO. So you stick in an offer for 20,000, 25,000, maybe you can buy this card. I think that is a much better deal. Let's say 33,000 is too rich for your blood. I understand. I don't have 33,000 to spend on a card. So let's jump up to the next card, which is the black out of 88. This is the most recent sale. There is a couple for sale, but the most recent sale I saw was for a 2012, I think the Bloodlines insert, black out of 88, and it was the complete set. So all the fighters that were in that set. You also have a Ronda Rousey rookie in there. You have a couple other big names. The whole set, raw, sold for $2,250, and the Khabib was included in there. Card looked really clean, no major scratches. I didn't see any big flaws. I just glanced at it quickly. So you could have bought, what, like 20 complete sets. You could own a quarter of all of the black Khabib cards if you could find them, and all the other black out of 88 cards in the set for that same price as the Prizm auto, which is pretty crazy. And then going back to the cards I really like, which I thought this was interesting, these all seem to have disappeared off of eBay, which is interesting because when I checked just before I made that comment a couple days ago, there was 2 or 3 for sale, but that is the flag card out of 188. Like I said, that's my favorite, and you could have bought that card for $1,700, which is absolutely crazy to me. You could buy almost 30 of those cards for the price of this one black auto out of black 1 of 1 auto. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you think this was a good sale? Was it a bad sale? Did they overpay? Like I said, obviously this video makes it sound like I think it was a bad sale. I don't know that for sure. Maybe in the future, Prizm 2021 UFC cards are the holy grail. Maybe that's what everybody wants, but it just seems weird to me when you could go back to 2012 in a top set when UFC cards were much less desirable, there was much less printed, and you could get a really beautiful red rookie card of Khabib for $15,000 less than what this card sold for. I would love to know who bought the card, if it was a inside person that really knows the card market, and particularly the UFC card market, if they really know a lot about it, or if it was sort of an outside person that just said, hey, like F1's getting hot, maybe UFC's gonna get hot, this is the card. Maybe they had quite a bit of money, maybe they're a millionaire and it doesn't matter what they spend $47,000 on, and they just said, hey, I want that card for my collection. Maybe it's just a really hardcore collector that's trying to have the whole rainbow. Who knows? But I just thought this was a really interesting sale. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to know what you guys think about this sale. I'd love to have a discussion about it. And like I said, the people wanted more UFC content, so I am going to provide. So be sure to subscribe if you like the UFC content. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.